Good morning, Safi. Welcome to SED Talks. Wait, SED Talks? Do you guys even know what those are yet? Oh, this is the intro. My bad. Let me take a step back. I am Robert Smith, your Employee Development Coordinator with the OD&R department here at Safi, and these are SED Talks. And I know all of you are asking, what are SED Talks? Well, for a few years now, we've been looking at new and exciting ways to deliver content to you, our Safi peeps. Various options have been thrown around, but the one that kept popping up to the top was podcasts. I don't know about you, but podcasts are a big part of my day-to-day. The soundtrack to my life involves a pretty steady stream of voices in my head. Anybody that's seen me here at the America office knows I always have my earphones in my ears. I'm always listening to something. Usually it's something like a Joe Rogan or a wrestling podcast or some of the Movies by Minutes podcasts, which if you haven't listened to any of those things I've talked about, definitely check them out. But how does that play into the world of employee development? Well, we've all heard of and probably have watched several TED Talks with a T. Those are those short motivational educational speaker videos, and they hope to enlighten people in the endless variety of topics that they have. And it's that freedom of topics that really kind of piqued my interest. And it was the ability to cater to both the individual and the masses that really piqued my interest, because if I liked something and I enjoyed something, then odds are somebody else does too. But if not, I enjoyed it, so I have an individual interest in it. But if other people like it too, then there's an opportunity to cater to the masses, which is always really good. We have over 500 people here in Safi, so odds are some of these things are going to apply to somebody at some point. And that's what the inspiration was that led us into developing this project. So little shameless theft and some, hold on, what was the legal term I had to call it? I got written down here somewhere. Oh yes, some satirical copyright tomfoolery is the term I have to use, but some of that later. And we have not TED Talks, but SED Talks with an S, or Safi Employee Development Talks. It's going to be a podcast that offers you the same broad topic matters, but all of them are aimed at helping you, whether it be professionally, financially, spiritually, health and wellness. It could be anything. You're not just going to hear topics about social work. You're not going to just hear topics about office procedures. You're not going to just hear about leadership development. I'm going to go personal too. I'm going to try to improve you as a person and help you improve yourself as a person, most importantly. Health and wellness topics, ways to stretch that budget, things that you can apply in your personal life that make you more satisfied, more happy overall with your life. And that's going to reflect in your professional life as well. It's whatever I can do to help you, your coworkers, your friends, your entire Safi family. So we hope you're going to enjoy these SED Talks. Please continue to stop in to our YouTube channel that's coming out soon. Or heck, if you're hearing this, it must have already came out. Keep stopping back here for latest updates. It's not just going to be SED Talks on here. We're going to have a lot of things. Check the news feed on the SEW. That's where all of the updates are going to be announced to let you know things are there. We're going to have some cool, fun projects and activities there as well. And what we hope to do with each of these is, maybe you'll take 5 or 10 minutes out of your day. And if it's those 5 and 10 minutes that you're listening to this, so be it. But just taking 5 or 10 minutes out of your day to allow yourself to take a moment, provoke some thoughts, and fill your cup. Those of you that were here for the Another Friday newsletter, this is kind of going to be an extension of that. So if you enjoyed that, great. I'm sure you're going to enjoy these SED Talks. If you did enjoy those, great. I'm sure you're going to enjoy these SED talks. And if you have no idea what the Another Friday newsletter was, great. I'm sure you're going to enjoy these SED talks. So until we meet again, guys, laugh, love, live, but most importantly, always enjoy your moment of Zen.